Hey there. Welcome to Charectify. Have you ever sent someone a message, seen them online, maybe even posting stories, but your message? Left unread. Or worse, completely ignored. And then the overthinking begins. Did I say something wrong? Are they mad at me? Or do they just not care? You check your phone again, hoping for a reply. Nothing. And suddenly, that one unread message feels like a personal attack. It's frustrating, confusing, and let's be real, sometimes it even hurts. But before you spiral into overthinking, let's break this down. Why do people ignore messages? Is it something you did, or is there a deeper reason? The first reason is simple: people get distracted. You might send a message and they see it in the middle of something, think I'll reply later, and then forget. It's not intentional, it's just how the brain works. Have you ever meant to reply to someone but got caught up with something else? Yeah, it happens. Then, there's the emotional energy factor. Some people don't ignore texts because they dislike you but because they don't have the energy for a conversation. Maybe they had a rough day, feel socially drained, or just don't feel like talking. And this has nothing to do with you, it's about them. But let's be honest, sometimes, people do it intentionally. There's a weird mind game that happens in texting culture, where people feel like texting first or replying too soon makes them look too available. Some people love the feeling of being chased or maintaining a sense of mystery, so they purposely delay their responses. Ever noticed how some people always reply late, no matter what? Yeah, that's not an accident. And then there's the power play, people who intentionally ignore messages to see how much effort you'll put in. They want you to double text, to feel anxious, to keep checking your phone. It gives them a sense of control over the interaction. If someone does this often, it's a clear sign they thrive on making others feel unimportant. But what about those situations where someone used to reply fast and suddenly starts ignoring you? This usually happens when they've lost interest in the conversation or, unfortunately, in you. It's harsh, but sometimes people drift away, and instead of communicating that, they just fade out. Here's the thing. Most of the time, people aren't ignoring your messages to hurt you. They're just caught up in their own world, their own thoughts, their own priorities. And if someone is constantly ignoring you while being active elsewhere, it's not that they can't reply, it's that they're choosing not to. And that's your answer. So what can you do about it? First, stop overthinking. Not every ignored message is a personal rejection. People forget, they get busy, and they have moods. Second, match their energy. If they rarely text first or take ages to respond, you don't have to chase them. A conversation should be mutual, not one-sided. Third, know your worth. If someone continuously ignores you, maybe they don't deserve access to you anymore. Instead of worrying about why they won't reply, ask yourself, why am I still waiting? But let's be real, this happens to all of us. Have you ever been ignored even when the person was online? How did you handle it? Let's talk in the comments. And if this video helped, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Charectify for more real-life insights. See you in the next one.